Tons of fun. I stopped watching after the first quarter. I knew we weren't going to win. That's not in our winning formula. I remember Canada saying something similar. This offense isn't built for comebacks. This
Respect.
offense with Arthur Smith and Fields is, though.
You say, yo, we got new characters in this offense, man. Last year ain't this year. He's saying, man, all right, we got some guys.
Still got to close. That's the thing. You got to close, but we're 4 weeks in with Fields as our new quarterback.
Yeah. You sold?
You got to close that. Like at some point, if we're in another situation, like you got to close one of those. But I mean, I'm more
Like so far
impressed.
so
with,
good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm more impressed with Fields
Gotcha.
than I was even last week in this loss.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think for me, the more information, the more I get a chance to see him, the more confidence I have in him. I don't know if that or what that accounts to in the big picture of things, but it's just like, because what I'm saying is, if Russ were to come back and be practicing all this week, what does that change for me is what I'm trying to figure out. What does that change for you? You know what I mean?
I'm
like,
rocking with Fields.
You see what I mean? Like,
we're sticking with Fields.
Yeah, I'm still like back and forth with it because I'm seeing even more that I am intrigued by with Fields. But at the same time, I still want to see that.
What do you do? Russ is
know.
healthy.
Hey, look, I'm glad I'm not in the position to make that decision. All right. Yeah, because
I mean, you know where I'm at.
I already know where you at. Heck yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I said, Russ, you're out with a calf injury. The whole season. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just like, ooh, because I am very intrigued with what I'm seeing with Fields. And I'm like, we're getting to that weird part of, all right, I only got a couple of weeks before I got to get to that point of we locked in now. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of like what I'm seeing. So I don't want to rock it too much. If this is how we flow on offense, team looks good, like singular voice, we're solid. Yes, Russ, I still think is going to come in and play well, but it's just a change. And anytime you have change, you're going to have a natural ripple effect of that. Now, is that worth it? I don't know just yet. I'm still back and forth. That's why I'm like, I would definitely need to see the practice. I need to see the practice, man.
That's the thing. I just think Fields is playing like damn good. He's
He
playing.
is.
I don't know exactly what all the other quarterbacks are in their stats across the board, but it
balling,
feels like
man.
he's playing like a top 12 type of quarterback right now, top 15, top 12, maybe even top 10. He's playing like really good. And I think the thing with him versus Russ, especially at this point, we're 4 games in, we still haven't seen Russ in a Steeler uniform. Whereas we've got to see, I think, 4 like solid performances where Fields has improved and developed in each and every game.
Yeah.
And we're at this point after 4 weeks, and I'm sitting here impressed. Like I think he's played really good, and I'm talking about him playing like a top 12 quarterback. I don't think that's something you just sub out like that. You got to stick with him, I think. Hell, even if the game didn't finish out how it did, I was like, roll with Fields for another week because I think he deserved a
How he's playing.
hiccup type of game. But with how it went in the second half, it actually was a huge positive game for Fields. Not positive for the team we lost, but for Fields.
He started making play. He was like, yo, let me show y'all what's up real quick. Yeah.
I think that only bought him more time. Yeah. More opportunities.
I feel like it's a good problem still to have. It's a good problem to have. But, oof, I'm just like, yo, I'm intrigued.
Because Fields showed some of that clutch stuff, too, being down double digits.
That was the thing for me. I wanted to see that fight. And then after that fumble, I'm like, yo, how do you respond to that?
Yeah.
And he responded, bro.
I do think there is something to be said for closing, though, too. Like, ultimately, we did have the ball, 2 minutes, down 3. Close that out.
And, Deke, I think you would say the same. Russ, to me, has the same effect that when we see Ben in a game late like that. We always feel like, yo, this dude has historically
if that's
closed
Mahomes,
it out,
if that's Ben, there's no question we're at least getting a field goal there, right?
It's
there's
like,
no question.
you know how many times we watch Russ put them, and you're like, bro, there's no way. Up here you go again. He done that. 7. How many times? Can't do it. Up here you go again. He done that. Yeah, that's about all. I'm just like,
the snap didn't help him though.
I would agree.
That snap screwed us.